Hi everyone, Fryer here. I wanted to make a little bit of an update video, a bit something informal just before we get to the end of the year, to talk about this year and stuff that's kind of affected me so that we can get into next year on a clean slate, because I've got a lot planned for next year that I really want to hit the ground running. Title of the video is pretty much what I need to talk about. I had a really bad burnout this year and I've not really been wanting to make stuff. That's a lie. I wanted to make stuff. I haven't had the drive to do so because I've just been constantly exhausted. My mental health, due to my previous job, really took a dive. And I'm going to be honest, I struggled. The long and short of it is that I actually for the past 2 years have worked in retail. Started right at the start of the COVID pandemic. And anyone who worked in retail during that will understand just how bad it was, dealing with the general public. But this past year it got bad because, without going into too much real detail, the job got very toxic and just a horrible place to be where you weren't treated very well. A mix of never having enough hours to actually have a livable wage, but also constantly having my hours shifted about no matter how many times I requested it. I was always working late. I'd sometimes work a late and then have to do an early with barely 8 hours in between. And there were some pretty nasty things. When I had my surgery, I was made to take my holidays rather than sick pay for the recovery of the surgery. And one time I was in A&E with carbon monoxide poisoning and I was still told I had to come in and finish my shift. Not a good place to work, especially considering it barely paid me enough to live off of. Not nice. I don't want to get really more into it because I quit that job, I've left, and I'm a lot better for it. I have a full-time job now that pays a livable wage, shocker, and I feel a lot better for it. So that's the main good thing, really. The good thing to take away from this. But yeah, I suffered a really bad burnout. I just really struggled because I was so tired all the time because of just, couldn't do anything in the mornings before my late shift because I'd be too tired ending the shift, or just loads of bad stuff. And it really made my mental health take a dive. But I'm a lot better now, and that's what matters. But I decided I'd write the rest of the year off because, I'm never going to catch up, and I thought it'd be best just to purposefully take the year off. The rest of the year. The last bit that really took the wind out of ourselves was in September. We had a bit of an accident with Jean. Nothing too bad, it wasn't horrendous, but the bonnet catch failed and bonnet flipped up and did a bit of damage, which I'm still repairing. But yeah, so wind got taken out my sails. I've been a bit too kind of exhausted to really make stuff, but that is going to change because I've got a lot planned for next year, and that's what I want to talk about now. So the plans for next year, one of them is better quality content. I've actually been spending this time where I've taken time off making videos to really hone up on some skills. For instance, colour grading. I've been trying to learn colour grading because a lot of my videos look very flat. I actually did learn this in uni, but I've been trying to force myself to learn it a bit better so I can make better quality stuff. I also have microphones. I know I'm not wearing one right now. The audio quality in this video is terrible. But, I've been trying to make things more pleasant. Good audio and good visuals is the main part of any video. So, yeah, everything else comes secondarily after that. So that's what I've been working on there. But next year I have a fairly ambitious plan because I want to release quite a lot of content. We started up canal videos again, so they're going to be coming out monthly. I've got a lot to do on Project Daily Drive. I've got the house updates. And I've also got the update video for RCPD. All these are actually filmed. I filmed the video for the update after my surgery, and I just haven't finished editing it really. So I need to work on that, but that's going to be coming out. There's the canal video. We're back on the Manchester Bolton and Bury Canal for the first time in 2 years because COVID meant we couldn't go down. And I've got a video coming out very soon. That's going to be the first video out next year where we talk about really the canal, and I'm very excited for that. Obviously Project Daily Drive, I mentioned that this bonnet took some damage, but also I'm having to pull the engine out. The clutch has gone and the engine leaks really badly, so what I'm going to do, I'm actually working on it right now and I am filming it, is I'm pulling the engine out, I'm going to change the clutch, change all the seals, change the timing chain because it rattles, the water pump, all of that. Big old engine service out of the car. And I'm very excited for that because that should be quite good. I'm going to be basically working pretty much every evening on this. Very excited for that. The house updates. I've actually been not getting as far ahead with the house as I wanted to be. I've been here now over a year, but mostly the problems have been, number one, I don't own it, and number two, because of my old job, I never had any money. So I've gotten as far as decorating one room, which I'm very happy with. I quite like that room, but you know, it's still been slow progress. But next year it should speed up because I'm getting the electric sorted because they are beyond dangerous. So that is great. So yeah, lots to do. I'm very excited for next year. I have a target in mind, but I don't want to say it. You know, the service guide, more Project Daily Drive, the canal videos, got loads on that I'm really excited to do. And yeah, we're going to be working on that. So I do apologise for the lack of videos, but next year should be a good one because I want to have a regular upload schedule. And that's scary. So thank you ever so much for watching, and I shall see you all in the next one. Have a good New Year's, and I hope you're all doing very well for next year. Bye bye.